Welcome to Cheese Moto by Roman Dmitry. Today I want to introduce you to Lilly. She's a 2015 Royal Enfield Continental GT 535. She's a single cylinder and she comes in yellow, which is extremely rare. I got this bike about 5 years ago for $5,000 and it had 1,000 kilometers on the dial. A year later, I sold it for the same price and I had instant regret. A year after that, I convinced the new owner to sell it back to me for the same price. He had the same look on his face that I did on mine when I sold it to him. She's a beautiful lady, who can resist? She now has 5,000 kilometers. Now that's not very much, especially compared to Alice, my Moto Guzzi, who's got about 10 times that in the same time span. That's because I don't trust this bike past the reasonable towing distance. I've had issues with the electrical system, rust in the fuel system. These caps keep falling off, so I 3D print them. I'll make a video on my other channel about that. I've had broken bolts in the instrument cluster due to vibrations. These horns are about to fall off. And she often shuts off if you touch the throttle the wrong way, especially around idle. So literally at every red light and stop sign. I'm 5'8" and I find her uncomfortable after about 20 minutes. But even after all these problems, she makes up for it in character. Just look at her. She's a beautiful bike and she's an absolute joy to ride. She's got 30 horsepower and will hit 120 on the highway. 140 if you push it. She's lightweight and she's an absolute joy to ride and she sounds amazing. Well, she's a little farty, but I'm into that. And even with all these problems, she's always screaming, pick me, and I often do. Again, her name is Lilly and this is her playlist. Please like and subscribe and follow along as she pisses me off, but we fix it. I'm looking forward to a really nice summer. Why don't we have a quick listen before I suffocate? That's the fuel pump. That's how you know that it's working. I just love that. Well guys, thanks for watching. Let's have a great summer.